show soccer's global superstars.
La scène, oui. Peut-être que c'est parce que c'était oui, qu'il était. Et qu'il est resté comme ça, hein. Oui, ils ont fait des reconstructions, si tu veux. Je parle de ils ont fait des reconstructions, si tu veux. Mais il est resté comme ça.
And what they're doing over there, it's some restoration as well of the ancient blocks, the ancient walls. There was a room.
But even here in the city, it's white.
Okay, my group. Hey, Chinese. Later, oh, nothing. Class very busy. Come, please. Just across we can see the green hill and you see the silver dome. Okay, you see the silver dome. Left of the silver dome, that area is the hill of Nix, birthplace of democracy. That's where the ancient Athenians gathered every 15 days, men only, over the age of 30, and they took decisions on matters of peace and war for Athens. So democracy was born across from the Acropolis on that hill. 508 BC is the official date. And that's where Socrates stood, Pericles, Plato, Aristotle, all these famous people we know, they stood up there. The silver dome and then the building with the brown dome, they're both observatories. the new and the old, Greek Orthodox Church of Santa Marina with many small red tiled roofs. Behind the gate here there is a rock. It's called the Rock of Mars, which is it was the court of justice for murder cases. And then the wooded area, all the green area down there, is the Agora, the marketplace. And that's where we have the best preserved of all the ancient Greek temples. It's called the Temple of Red Festus. It's the best preserved ancient Greek temple, has all the original columns and the original roof. So that building survived from ancient times because it became a Christian church for St. George. That's why it was used as a church until 1834, recently, just a century ago. So the ancient Agora, the birthplace of democracy, and now behind me we have the Propylea, which is the official entrance to the sanctuary of Athena. We are going that way. We're going to walk like the ancient people through these columns, and after this we'll see the Parthenon and the Erechthon, the two big temples for Athena. Over there, just outside that area, this wall was all brown over the city. Yes, that's the Temple of Parthenon. Through the Propylea, the official entrance, which was built by Mnesicles 437-432 BC. Later that building became a church, and when the Turks were here, they stole gunpowder, and that was the reason for the destruction, because 1656, a lightning hit the building and we had the explosion.
So the Ottoman was here?
Yes, we had the Ottoman occupation of Athens from 1456 until 1821. And that's when they had put gunpowder in these two buildings. The Parthenon we see is number 4 temple dedicated to goddess Athena. And inside they had just one thing, only a statue, of all the statues for that matter. With mathematics, the lines of the columns are about the lady with your traditional Over here, please. My group here, please. My group this way, please. across, we see the old wall of the Acropolis. That remember the story we mentioned, 1500 BC, 1500 BC. That's the wall we have right there, and you see the steps that led out down to the foot of the Acropolis. And this wall where we are, it was added, okay? It was added. They filled in the gap and they built the new wall right here, 479 BC, in order to have more space for the people to walk around the Parthenon. So the first wall is down there. And let's see, yes, this is here, the reconstruction of the roof of the Parthenon. The wood, the only wood used, where the marble roof tiles were placed, very translucent, soft marble.
Of course you can.
Lại
Người gì nhỉ? Chị phải mua mà.
多少冇身份。我哋如果咁一行咧，我就冇 break 㗎，就行。
Con la chiesa di San Giorgio, guarda, con la chiesa di San Giorgio, quella che sta la bandiera non...
Cô thì ảnh đi影到。
影到，影咗。
Questa che padrona ma ne tira ma no prima
No, on the other side. Are these pieces that are stacked upon each other, and they consist of pillars. Called the Royal Garden. That's the biggest one of all Athens, the biggest park, 11 acres. Wherever that.
啫。
俾人笑我。
Christians again tore it all down.
Heineken.